Welcome back to Elite Rentals. I'm James Corwell. Today, we're looking at top 5 yachts that feel bigger than their length. Subscribe for more yacht charter insights, and as always, the link is in the description. Length is a useful starting point, but it doesn't tell the whole story. What makes a yacht feel large on board is a mix of interior volume, layout, beam, and how well the decks are connected. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 real charter yachts that, in my experience as a charter consultant, consistently deliver a bigger than their size experience. We'll cover weekly rates, standout features, and small insider tips so you can match the right platform to your group. At number 5, Sunreef 80, Jenny. Built by Sunreef Yachts, Jenny is about 24 metres in length, and it's a great example of why catamarans punch above their weight for liveability. You get 2 wide hulls connected by a vast main deck, so the salon feels more like a floating loft than a traditional yacht salon. There's a large flybridge lounge with dining and sun pads, and a generous forward terrace at the bow, both spaces that easily handle the whole group at the same time. Most first-time charterers don't realise how much this dual-hull platform expands usable outdoor space. If you value big, open social areas, a Sunreef 80 can feel closer to what you'd expect on a 30-35 metre monohull. In terms of accommodations, Jenny typically sleeps up to 10 guests in 5 cabins, with a layout designed for privacy while keeping common areas central and easy to access. The aesthetic is bright and modern, with panoramic windows that pull the sea into the living spaces. For water fun, you'll usually see a full set of toys, tenders, sea bobs, SUPs, which is another place where a catamaran's stability makes onboard life feel comfortable and secure. Weekly charter price. Jenny is often listed from around $55,000 to $80,000 per week, plus expenses, depending on season and itinerary. That puts it in the entry luxury band, but gives you a footprint that many monohulls can't match at this length. Why it deserves this spot. Sheer deck area, open plan living, and plentiful outdoor seating. A small tip here, soft-sided luggage is easier to stow on any yacht, but especially helpful on a cat where you want to keep the walkways clean and uncluttered to preserve that openness. Next on the list, at number 4, Sunseeker 131, Angelus. Built by Sunseeker, Angelus is about 40 metres and offers a true tri-deck layout that lives much larger than expected. You get a substantial sun deck with a bar and plenty of sun pad space for all-day lounging, a generous sky lounge for movie nights or cocktail service, and a main deck that flows seamlessly from the aft terrace into the salon and dining space. The result is a constant choice of indoor and outdoor areas that feel more like a 45-metre yacht in day-to-day use. Angelus typically accommodates up to 12 guests, making it a flexible option for families or couples travelling together. The main deck often features the principal suite with large windows, and guest cabins sit on the lower deck for a quiet, private sleeping experience. A detail worth noticing is how the tri-deck arrangement naturally separates quiet zones from social zones, helpful if some of your party prefer an early night, while others stay up on the sun deck. Weekly charter price. Commonly from around $155,000 to $165,000 per week, plus expenses. For a 40-metre tri-deck, that's strong value, especially when you consider the number of distinct, usable spaces. Why it feels bigger than its length. The tri-deck design creates a variety of vantage points and gathering spots. It's easy to spread out, so the yacht never feels busy. For med charters in peak summer, this matters. Shade options on 3 levels keep everyone comfortable. Quick transition to our next pick. Before we move to number 3, a quick note. If you're thinking about planning a charter, Elite Rentals can help you choose the right yacht and map a custom itinerary. The link is in the description. At number 3, Heeson 50 metres Home. Built by Heeson Yachts, Home is about 50 metres and well known for its calm, modern atmosphere and impressive use of glass. The main salon features floor-to-ceiling windows that flood the space with light, and the result is a living area that feels broader and airier than many yachts in this class. You'll also find a proper beach club and generous decks that connect well front to back. Home stands out for its advanced propulsion setup that allows quiet operation at low speeds. Most first-time charterers don't realise how much ambience matters at anchor. Less vibration and lower noise levels make a yacht feel bigger simply because you use more of it more of the time. Dinners run longer, morning coffee spots become rituals, and you naturally rotate between the beach club, main deck aft, and the sun deck as the day flows. Accommodation is typically for up to 12 guests across 6 cabins, including a principal suite that benefits from those wide windows. Crew circulation has been carefully planned as well, so service appears seamless without interrupting your day. A detail worth noticing, the geometry of the aft decks makes it easy to stage water days. Tenders load quickly, toys come out fast, and the platform becomes an active hub. Weekly charter price, often from around $245,000 per week plus expenses, with peak weeks higher. That places home at the top end of the mid-luxury bracket, and in return you get a 50-metre platform that many guests compare to larger yachts for comfort and flow. Why it feels bigger, light, glass and silence. When a yacht is designed to keep you at ease in every corner, the spaces effectively grow. Now let's step up in size again. At number 2, Admiral 55 Gico. Built by Admiral, the Italian sea group, Gico is about 55 metres and has one of the most social, entertainment-forward deck plans in this size range. Start at the stern. The beach club opens to the sea with fold-down platforms, giving you a wide, low to the water lounge that becomes the heart of the yacht on sunny days. Move up and you'll find an expansive sun deck that easily transforms from daytime chill-out space to evening cinema under the stars. The foredeck creates yet another lounge zone, so 3 distinct outdoor living areas are always ready. Gico usually accommodates up to 12 guests in a contemporary interior. What elevates Gico is how the exterior lifestyle dominates, in a good way. Long lunches, music, sunset cocktails, water toy sessions, and movie nights all transition naturally. That makes the yacht feel larger because your day plays out across multiple venues without repetition. Weekly charter price, often listed from around $335,000 per week, plus expenses, varying with season. This sits firmly in ultra-luxury territory, but the return in living space and event-friendly design is significant, why it feels bigger, the beach club, and multi-level outdoor zones. A small tip, if your group loves fast transfers or wants to reach restaurants straight from anchor, ask about adding or confirming a dedicated chase tender for the week. Many yachts, including Gico, can arrange this. Just confirm terms at the time of booking. Before we go to number 1, a brief reminder, Elite Rentals creates tailored charter plans for every destination, from the Greek islands to the Caribbean. If you want help matching the right yacht to your group and dates, use the link in the description. At number 1, Amal 60 Come Together. Built by Amal's Come Together is 60 metres and a benchmark for how a modern platform can feel like a much larger yacht on board. The layout balances privacy with grand social spaces. The sun deck is expansive, ideal for full-day lounging with a top-deck jacuzzi and multiple seating groups, while the beach club connects you to the water with a refined, resort-like vibe. The result is a ship that invites you to move throughout the day without ever feeling confined. Inside, the design emphasises clean lines, warm materials, and big, continuous windows. The owner's area sits forward with a sense of separation, and the remaining guest suites are beautifully finished. Up to 12 guests are typically accommodated across 6 cabins. Crew numbers and service flow are set at a top-tier level, which matters more than most people realise. Attentive, unobtrusive service makes every square metre feel more usable because details are handled before you even think to ask. Come Together also benefits from efficient engineering and modern systems. That's not something you see, but you feel it. Smooth anchoring, steady ride quality, and well-insulated spaces make you linger on deck longer, stretch dinners into the night, and enjoy early mornings in the beach club without disturbance. Exactly the qualities that make a yacht feel larger in practice. Weekly charter price, commonly from around $450,000 per week, plus expenses, with peak season rates higher. This is the ultra-luxury end of the spectrum, but it delivers space, finish and service that rival bigger yachts, while remaining nimble enough for tight anchorages and quick hops between bays. Why it deserves the top position, volume, layout and finish come together seamlessly, so every area, inside and out, earns its place and gets used. For charterers who prioritise comfort, privacy and a resort-level deck experience, Come Together over-delivers for its length. A few final pointers to help you choose the right bigger-than-length yacht. Think use case first. If your group spends all day outside, prioritise yachts with major deck lounges, beach clubs, and flexible dining areas like Gico or Come Together. If you want maximum open-plan living within an entry budget, a Sunreef 80 such as Jenny is hard to beat. Consider group dynamics. For mixed-age groups, tri-decks like Angelus give you quiet and social zones on separate levels. Families with kids often like the easy supervision and stability you get on a catamaran, plus the wide platforms for launching toys. Remember, noise and motion. On home, quieter operation and glass-rich spaces encourage everyone to spread out and use the yacht more, which makes it feel larger in real daily terms. Plan toys and tenders at booking. If you know you want a chase boat or specific toys, confirm them early. You'll avoid compromises once you're on board. If you're thinking about planning a charter, Elite Rentals can help. We track real availability, assemble custom itineraries, and secure the yachts that fit your style and budget. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to plan your charter, visit Elite Rentals using the link in the description. And don't forget to subscribe for more yacht insights.